So, how does it feel having your logo, the Final Four logo on your chest?
A sad relief. It was a lot going against us this year. And I think it's a big, told you so. Of course we want to win the championship, but we're happy. We're happy with where we're at right now.
Do you feel right now in this period as hot as we saw you being on the court in pretty much the whole series against Barcelona?
I feel amazing. My body, I feel like, is in the best shape it's been all season, along with just confidence. They're starting to get a feeling of, we're ready for whatever the Final Four has to throw at us. So that's a good, amazing feeling, actually.
In the first one, you were rookies at the Final Four experience. In the second one, you were the big favorites, and this, at the end, this didn't work out. Now, nobody expected you. Is this an extra motivation, or is the fact that you don't have this, this pressure on you that you must win this year is better? From the beginning, I always thought it was weird that nobody thought we were going to make it to the Final Four. I thought it was absurd. We had the best front line with Milutinov and Moose, even though they had their share of injuries along with myself. But I think the second half of the season, we lost maybe 2 or 3 games, domestic league, EuroLeague. I feel like we're an underdog, but nobody knows what to expect from us, and that's a good position to be in. After the games against Barcelona, everybody on the social media and everywhere pretty much quote the words of Yorgos Bardzokas. I won't sell my players, and this was about you. Tell me about this. Tell me what's your thoughts, what's your feelings, because he actually didn't sell you out after your injury at the beginning of the season, and now you are helping each other in the best way possible.
Yeah, for me, as far as coach, his character was never in question for me. I know who he is, he knows who I am. We've been here for quite a long time. I think I'm the longest besides Papa Nicolau since, coach has arrived. So for me, I think him saying that, of course it was appreciated, but that was something that the media needed to hear. Behind closed doors, me and coach had conversations and an understanding that once I got healthy, he would give me the opportunity, and he did like I knew he would. So for me, it's you really can't put it into words, somebody believing in you that much.
So you're playing, except of course for the jersey, for Coach Bardzokas also, and for all the help that he gave to you.
I'm always Coach's biggest and #1 fan, just because I understand what he's trying to do. I understand what it requires to make it to the Final Four, to be champions, and I don't think there would be a bigger, better feeling that me, him, Pop, Laurie, Tom, Moose, the guys that have been here and have lost, I don't think there'll be a better feeling of family than winning it all together.
Are you going to dunk on Nate Tavares at the semi-final?
I've been trying for years. It's but
he's so tall.
Yeah, and when I was younger, I tried, but who knows? I think Poirier is the guy that I'm got my sights on. He's had crazy blocks on me back-to-back years, so I think that's who I'm eyeballing more than anybody. But maybe I'll just lay it up this time. I don't know if I've learned my lesson.
Lay up, dunk. The main thing is to win, right?
Yeah, exactly. But they're a really good team. They have a lot of talent. So I don't know what to expect from that game. I know it's going to be a hard-fought battle, so I'm excited.
And one last thing about the fans, they will travel again as a huge group to Berlin. What's your thoughts about that?
We're always appreciative of the fans. That's who I know specifically I play for. Just so they don't have to have those nights where they're like, man, going into the off-season knowing we didn't make the Final Four, that wouldn't have sat right on my conscience. So, I was able to find the energy along with my teammates to, give us one more thing to root for. And hopefully, we can have a summer hoisting the trophy, and that would be amazing.
So you want to win it also because of what happened last year?
I don't really think about last year. The Final Four is such a unique experience. It's just 1 game, 2 games. So it's hard to, predict what will happen. They got us last year, and hopefully, we can get them this year. It'll be no better feeling. But even if we do beat them, then, okay, the revenge, we got it back. But now we have to go actually play another team to win the championship.
Do you imagine playing in the final against Pana?
I dream about it. It's something that I think about a lot since I've gotten here. This moment, you know, all the chips, all the marbles in, and let's just see who is ultimately, you know, the best team. And I hope that happens. I really do.
That was the best quote, so I will live to that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.